Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Polyester here, and today I want to talk to you about the Design a Cosmetic contest and how we're missing a couple of items from the winners of last year's contest. And we're right around the corner from this year's contest, I would imagine. If you don't know, Dead by Daylight has run the Design a Cosmetic contest for the last 5 years, I believe, and we should be very close to the announcement of the one for 2024. You'll see that this announcement came back on May 15th, 2023. So we're about a month and a half from probably them announcing the new contest for 2024. But we did have 4 winners for 2023. These were announced on July 11th, and we've received the 2 character cosmetics. Now, for the last 3 years, they have added the charm category. The first 2 years, it was just a survivor cosmetic and a killer cosmetic, and then the last 3 years they have adding a charm as part of the design contest as well. So these are the winners that were announced in July, and we have the Pagliacci clown skin here from Schmiesky and the no spin workout outfit for Yunjin from Schmutzy, but the other 2 we haven't gotten. We haven't gotten the NTB charm from Hindi Poo or the bedtime bird from Blood Moon Crow. And I would have thought that we would have gotten all of these at the same time, because that's the way they've done them in the past, is all of the community designs come out in the same rift, and they're in the free track, and they never go for sale except for shards, in-game currency, because the game doesn't want to be seen as profiting off of the designs of the fans in the community. So they're always going to be free items in the free track of the rift, or that you can buy for free with your in-game playtime currency. So I was very curious that we didn't get these 2. I don't know if it's the workload of designing all of this Iron Maiden and Slipknot stuff, or they just didn't have the time to get these charms done. Maybe we're going to see them in the next rift. I would have thought for sure with the name of Blood Moon Crow that one we would have gotten as maybe an added item for the Blood Moon event. You know, I know it's a bedtime bird and isn't really a Blood Moon Crow, but what a curious choice as the winner for the name, right? Because we have a Blood Moon event and their name's Blood Moon Crow for the designer. But we haven't gotten them, and we haven't gotten any answers about it either. So I've seen a couple people ask, I'd really like to get to the bottom of this, is why these charms were not added in the rift. It's unlike the team to forget the winner's designs like this. And I don't think it's a problem that... I don't think it's like a legality problem to get contracts signed with the people, because normally they have all their T's crossed and all their I's dotted before they announce the winners, that they make sure that the people are eligible and they don't have like an eligibility problem. So I'm assuming they're coming, but they're just late, not when we would expect with all 4 items in a rift like we've seen for the past 2 years. It's kind of curious. And as far as I know, Dead by Daylight has not answered the questions about these concerns, why these aren't out. I've seen multiple people ask, some of them multiple times, ask, what happened to the winners of the cosmetic contest charm categories? Are they coming in the next rift? I was looking forward to them both. Like I said, I thought the Blood Moon Crow would have been a perfect item to give out in the Blood Moon event as one of the items there. But maybe they wouldn't have done that because of the FOMO aspect, and they've never really sold a charm, right? So we've never seen charms go back in the shop, I mean. So maybe they didn't want to put that in the Blood Moon event because it would have been limited time. Still has a level of FOMO that you have to get it in the rift, right? So I don't know what's going on with this. Very curious. And then I thought, well, maybe they're holding this because they want it to coincide with a teaser for something else, right? So hang on, look at this. So here I even posited this theory that maybe they're holding on to this NTB charm because they want to wait for Candyman. Wait, discarded toys on the rift, and then the next chapter is Chucky, cinema outfits on the rift, and then the next map is a movie theater. If I see this community design charm on the next rift, does that mean I'm finally gonna get Candyman? Probably not, but it would be fun. Well, let me show you what I mean about the the teasers that we're seeing in the game, alluding to future content in the game, the examples I describe here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So first, let's start off with the two winners this year for the character cosmetics. We have the Yunjin No Spin shirt here. And it says, Spin class. Yunjin found herself alone in the gym riding a stationary bike while music blasted from the speakers. Design inspired by Smoochy. I like how they get like their name in the game. That's really cool. And then the other one is the Pagliacci the clown. The clown has just been eaten well on community designs. We had the Puddles, the mascot clown outfit, elephant for the clown, and now this Pagliacci one. They're just really, really incredible. All the clowns I have seen lately have been rocking this skin. It is really cool. People say it's Pennywise-esque. I can't really disagree with that, but it is a very cool design. Pagliaccio. Jeffrey learned that there was an opera about a killer clown being performed in the park. Design inspired by Schmiesky. So those are really cool. This was the other community design. You see they all have the community label on them here. Kangyaku. Mr. Puddles, the Wacky Elephant Pal. They have been amazing. These are some of the best clown cosmetics, is the ones that the community has designed. So anyway, so what I was alluding to with the teasers, so before Chucky arrived, the rift prior to Chucky's arrival, we had this Dredge cosmetic that was the unwanted toy that was in the rift. A blend of terrifying toys made from the lost memories of children. And we also, if you'll remember that one skin with all the dolls on it here, also had Chucky on it too, right? This one? There's a head on here that looks like Chucky. You get it up close on it. Where is it now? There it is, on the arm. On the elbow here on the arm, you can see that one looks like Chucky there. It's crazy. And then we also had these forgotten toy charms on the rift. The theme from that rift was forgotten toys. We had the nesting doll and the Oni statuette for these forgotten toys. And then after that, we got the forgotten toy Chucky was the next killer, right? And now with this new chapter with Sable, we had this movie theater map, right? Sable Ward is the new survivor who happens to be the best friend of Michaela. And before that chapter comes out in the Rift, we have this teaser of Michaela with this outfit. Heritage America presents the Popcorn Classics collection. She met her best friend at the cinema for Matinee Thursday and an afternoon of classic horror movies, which is obviously Sable, we know now. But when this outfit came out initially, we had no idea, right? So it was a teaser leading up to future content. And we also had this Dwight outfit in the Rift too, the summer job. Dwight's job was perfect. The cinema was mostly empty. His boss was never there, and he could finally earn some cash. Both of these, the Popcorn Classic Collection, alluding to Sable's arrival, as well as this theater map. So is it that far-fetched that they could be holding this NTB charm for closer to the release of Candyman as a teaser? Yes, probably it's pretty far-fetched, but hey, a man can dream, right? And I had some comments on this tweet that said, Paulie, this is community designed. It isn't devs designed. But remember, the devs are the ones who pick the winners of this contest. They know what future content is coming out and if this could possibly fit their narrative as a teaser for future content, right? They're picking the winners. We aren't. So the fact that it's a community designed item and not a dev designed item, I don't think that means anything necessarily. But, you know, hey, a fella can dream. Maybe one day I'll get my Candyman in Dead by Daylight. Probably not. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Hopefully, when we get this next PTB with the mid-chapter patch, and that's going to lead into the next Rift for chapter Tome 19, then there'll be the data miners who are looking at all the things that are in there. And I would be surprised if we don't see both of these items in the next Rift in the free track here, the Bedtime Bird and that NTB. But that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share my thoughts on that with you because I thought it was strange that we hadn't seen all 4 of these released all at once, as the contest winners have always been released all at once in the same rift for 5 years in a row. So I was wondering why we haven't gotten these charms, and I just wanted to make a video and talk to you about it, and have an excuse to wear my tinfoil hat, because why not? I deserve it. All right. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life